Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing another unboxing and review video. And as you know, on this channel, I only like to review products that I actually use. And usually they revolve around music, things that I either use as instruments or accessories for when I teach. And one of those accessories that I use all the time is a Bluetooth speaker. And the one I've been using, it's kind of on its last legs. And so today I'm reviewing, it's the TOZO PE1 Bluetooth speaker. I do have a pair of TOZO headphones. They actually turn out to be really, really good. I love the range that they have. The basses are pretty good. And they're just a great pair of headphones that I can travel with. And since they're on the inexpensive side, I don't really have to worry about, if I'm gonna like damage them or things like that. They turn out to be really good. So I have high hopes for this Bluetooth speaker. Now what I'm looking for is when I teach students, we always need either backing tracks or listen to music. And once you have two instruments in the room, the speakers on my iPad or my laptop aren't loud enough. So I definitely always like to have a Bluetooth speaker, but I don't like to travel with like a very heavy speaker. So even though this one's tiny, just like some speakers like Bose, they pack a lot into a tiny package. I'm really hoping that that's what it is with these. So let's get them open, and then I'll find some royalty-free music to play so I don't get any copyright strikes here on YouTube. And then we'll check them out. And like I said, hopefully the basses will be good. I'm really looking for a full bass sound, especially since usually I play along with backing tracks that have like good bass and drums. I really want that to feel full. I don't want this to sound like tinny or anything like that. But let's unbox it together, check it out, and we'll see what it sounds like. Okay, so let's open it up and see what is inside the box. So usually, I'm not good. Okay, this one doesn't have a lot of wrapping, so it's not too bad. Let's take it out of here. Hope I'll do this without breaking the box. Okay, not too bad. There's a little pull tab here. And of course, I opened it the wrong way. Let's turn it all around. Get a little manual. Take a look at that. I'm sure it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll take a quick look to that about pairing. And then we have some literature here. They have something about Amazon, and actually I thought it was black, so that's kind of cool. I like red. I'm a big fan of red. So here's the speaker itself, and I'm gonna put this to the side, and we have a little USB-C to USB, I guess B, right? I always get them confused, the different, but you guys can see what that looks like. That's that charging cable. I'm hoping it comes a little bit charged. If it doesn't come charged at all, I'll take a pause and charge it. And that's actually really pretty. So aesthetically, let me move everything here. Aesthetically, I really like it. Love the design. So apparently there's like a little lock feature here, which is kind of cool. So you kind of push down, you can kind of attach it to something. I guess that'd come in handy. Just to kind of keep it on a book bag or a backpack or something like that. You have the bottom here charging, and then here we have volume. I'm assuming what's pairing, then the power button, and the pause and the play. So overall, actually very, very nice. I'm gonna see if there's a charge in it. Let's see if we turn it on, if we get any light at all. Yep. So I'm gonna bring my phone here. So it is blinking here. I'm assuming getting ready to pair. And let's see if it pops up here. So TOZO PE1, we see that there. And kind of what we expect at this point, right? With Bluetooth kind of enabled products. Pretty self-explanatory. Turn the device on, open up your Bluetooth kind of panel, whatever phone you have, and it should pop up there. So that connected really easy. Like I said, I have to find some royalty-free. In case you don't know about bensound.com, this is a great website that has tons of great, and paid as well, royalty-free music. So we'll go through a couple of these. Here we have cinematic. Let's try one of these. Let me get some volume. So I'm about 3/4. So I mean, right off the bat, it's really loud. And I don't know if you can tell that right on the camera, but let me fast forward here. Oh, here we go. So pretty good, for the size. Those drums came in pretty clear. Let me see if I can find some electronic sounds here that have kind of a drum and bass. Let's check this one out. Okay, so those mid-range sound nice. Let's see if there's a kick drum or a bass that comes in here. Oh, there it is. That sounds exceptional. That is really good. Get some highs there. All right, so here's another track with some drums that come in. Like I said, we're at 3/4 sound, sounding pretty good. Let's see those drums kick in here. So there's obviously going to be some missing frequencies. It's not going to be hugely full, but I have to say overall, pretty impressed. I like that a lot. Let's check out a rock. Let's see what they have here for some rock stuff. Let's check it out. Doing Damage, it's called. Still good quality when bring the volume down. So once we go full volume, it starts losing a little bit of that clarity. So that's to be expected. You always want to kind of play them at 80% around there. At least that's what I do. But I have to say, overall, I'm really impressed with it for what it is, right? If you're looking for, you know, an amazing Bluetooth speaker that's going to have amazing, you know, lows, deep, rich lows, and then great mids and great highs, and a full sound that's going to, you know, take care of a party, this isn't your speaker, obviously. But for my purposes, where I kind of need a speaker I could travel with, that I kind of just fill the space with a student, or if I'm, you know, out and then want to listen to some music, but listen to it obviously a little bit louder than my phone or my iPad or my laptop, I have to say I'm really impressed. And it's a beautiful design. It's really well done. So TOZO, well done on this one, as well as the headphones. It's, like I said, for specific use cases, I feel like this is a great solution. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Obviously, as always, you know, subscribe. It always helps the channel out. But yeah, if you have any questions, I'm gonna keep using it, and I'll update once in a while how the battery holds, the charge, and all that, and let you know how it's going. All right, guys, take care.